Good morning, everybody. We are at the Oasis Mall here this morning. It's Black Friday, and as you can see, people are starting to come in. We've just opened the doors to an exciting day here inside this completely reimagined, refurbished mall that so many of us have so much history with, that if you come in and you haven't been here yet, you've got so much to check out and see. But there's more than just things to see what's new, but there's giveaways, there's all kinds of things happening. I'm Bill Swinford with the Swinford Media Group. I'm here with Monica, who's also with Swinford Media and our Squared Up podcast, and my wife. And we are pleased, as we always are, to be with Cowboy Denny this morning, Denny Chapman, who's here to tell us what's happening here today. Denny, this is an exciting atmosphere this morning.
Yeah, we're super stoked. You can see all these people coming in. By the way, the first 500 people that come in through the doors of the mall here, the Oasis Powersports entrance, get a $50 certificate to the ThrillHouse.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which is our family entertainment center. So all these people get to have some fun for free.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this from home,
we're not quite at 500
we're not quite at 500. I think we've maybe had 150 people coming in. I don't know. They keep coming in, Bill. There might be more than that.
So there's
Monica,
still time
what do you
to get
think?
in and get
Maybe
that
a
gift
couple
card.
hundred?
Oh yeah, they're all starting to come in.
We had a good line. I think some of these folks must have been waiting in their cars, though, because they just keep coming.
I was I pulled in the parking lot at 8 o'clock this morning, and there were people in their cars already drinking coffee and looking at their watches, waiting for our doors to open. So what I wanted to say was, if you're home watching, come on out. There's a lot to see, and I've got notes here because I don't want to miss anything. The Black Diamond family of business has basically taken over for Black Friday here. We've moved not only the resources we already have here, Powersports and RV and the other businesses, but we've brought in a lot of other stuff which we'll talk about. But if you're at home and watching this, come on out and you can have some free fun on us if you're the first 500 through the door, and there's room for more to come in to have some more fun and get a certificate to the Family Entertainment Center, which we call the ThrillHouse. You know, this is Thrillville, Bill, and Monica, and that's why
For today, you can call
for
me
today
Thrillville.
you can be Thrillville. Well, Thrillville Hasty might want to arm wrestle you over that because that's
Just for
his
today.
nickname.
Yeah, he can have it back after.
But that's why, Thrillville, that's why I'm proud to be Thrillville's resident cowboy, because Thrillville is the fun name for the entire family of businesses that basically has become a destination for not only Southern Illinoisans, but people throughout the whole region here. And we've, how popular we are with Powersports, right? So just Powersports alone, we are the largest Powersports retailer in the country right now.
Let's give folks a look around us. We are just surrounded by all kinds of Powersports RVs and other units that folks can not only come and look at them, they can climb in them, they can see how they fit in them, and we were doing a little bit of that yesterday when we were up here. It's a lot of fun just to check out this huge variety these days. There's just a endless number of models of things that people can have and use. And before you all went into business, in this type of business, I had no idea. And you're also getting a look at the new, I call it the Tree of Life. It's this beautiful tree in the center of the Oasis Mall that, it feels like a Disney thing to me.
It really is. It kind of, when I first saw this and the design and renderings, and when I first saw it in person, I thought, this reminds me of Disney Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And I was told, Bill and Monica, that this is actually designed by the same people that designed the mountains and things that you see at the Disney properties.
It's got that look about
And
it.
there's a tunnel in there, right?
There's a grotto, and it's really cool. You see the waterfalls.
Yeah.
We actually we sell watercraft here as well, by the way. So we've got jet skis and really cool watercraft. And on the back side of the mountain, there's actually a little pond, and we have one of the jet skis actually sitting in the water. But you can go through the grotto and take photographs and hang out. It's a really cool vibe in there. And see the waterfalls from the inside. It's kind of a cool little surprise.
And for that reason, it's just a great place. It's just a great fun place to visit. Whether you're seriously shopping, whether you just want to check things out, whether you want to just come and check out the tree and the waterfall and the grotto and all of that, it's a fun place to visit. It's already got a great atmosphere. There's people buzzing around us all over the place. And I'm not a Black Friday guy. We were talking about this the other day. I haven't experienced a lot of Black Fridays, but this is my kind of Black Friday. It's just such a comfortable place to be in, and such a wonderful atmosphere here.
Well, it's a really cool vibe here, Bill and Monica, because we're all family here in Thrillville. All of us that work for the Black Diamond family of businesses, we love what we do. We sell fun. We sell the experience here, and that's really cool, to be a part of that. But just to give folks an idea of what all we have today, we have obviously a very huge Powersports inventory, one of the largest Powersports inventory retailer in the country here. We have a massive RV and motorhome selection. So as you guys drove in this morning, we have our entire inventory of RVs and motorhomes outside.
And there's a few inside. I mean, we were walking through those the other day too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have Oasis Home here. We have a scratch and dent sale, and so you can save a ton of money on appliances or things you need for your home here today at the Oasis Mall. We're moving the Harley-Davidson dealership into the mall, and so what we've done is we've taken a lot of our inventory and moved it in early just for the weekend here, so people can kind of see. And on the opposite side, maybe we'll pay a visit there later.
Yeah.
You can see where the Harley-Davidson dealership's going to go. We're the first Harley-Davidson dealership in the entire country that's being allowed to be inside of a mall instead of a standalone building.
Wow.
So we're going to be we're the pilot project for that. Harley was on board for that. They love what we're doing here at the mall with all the retails, and they said, you know what, we're going to let you guys do that. It's really an amazing thing for us here. This all started with Black Diamond Harley-Davidson, and you talked about the tree. So the tree kind of represents the growth of the Black Diamond Oasis family of businesses as we've branched out into all the other fun stuff that we're doing here. We're going to have live music here today. Cody Galloway's going to be here today. We're going to have wine tasting. We're going to have bourbon tasting. I think all that starts about noon today. We're going to cook a little food too here today as well. We've got the Thrillbillies pop-up store on the backside, and my buddies with the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association are here today. So come and see Rodney and the crew, and you can actually buy a raffle ticket, and you might win yourself a Harley-Davidson.
Yeah.
So there's just so much fun stuff. Oh, and
We'll have to do that.
wait, there's more. The ThrillHouse, the Family Entertainment Center, and this is something near and dear to my heart. I'm a new stepdad, so and I've snuck my boys in there to have a sneak peek. Sorry, guys. If you come out today, you can have a sneak peek too. But it's amazing. I think maybe we'll take a closer look later and maybe let the folks at home see it. But really, we want you guys to come out and see it here in person today. I am the group sales manager for the whole family of businesses. So I'll be booking groups into the Family Entertainment Center that want to have fun as a group to come in and do the indoor go-kart track, the axe throwing, the lucky putt golf, the laser tag. The laser tag is awesome. I know I walked you through it a few weeks ago, and it looks even better now because it's finished in there.
Well, let me say this: we had a crew in there 2 days ago of teenagers that are associated with us. They went in there. We shot a video with them, and we'll be able to share that with you very soon to show you what that experience is like. They had a blast. They said it was a higher level than they are used to. And
it's above and beyond.
And it is. I can't wait to see the video. I wasn't in there myself, but my daughter was. Riley was there. Others were there and experiencing it. And I think folks are going to really enjoy every piece of this. And yes, we are going to here in a minute. We're going to take a short break, move over to the ThrillHouse, and just give you a peek in the door. But we do want you to come down here and see it because you really got to be in the room to experience it. There's only so much that we can show you to represent it. You got to be here to experience it. And Denny, I love what you said about that tree.
Yeah.
Because now this tree is there's been these branches that have been going out from the Black Diamond family of businesses for the last few years. I can remember standing with Rodney Cabinets out on the parking lot right after they had purchased the parking lot and were working on purchasing the mall and casting that vision out, and how exciting that was. And we knew we had 4 or 5 years of work to get to this point. But that feels like yesterday in some ways. I'm sure for him, all those long days of trying to trying to usher this in and find people like you and others that can come and be part of this team. I'm sure that was quite a process, but man, what a team we've got put together. What an atmosphere we have. What a beautiful place. And now this tree not only has branches, but those branches have leaves. It's blossomed. It's beautiful, and that's what you're going to get to see if you come down. What do you think, Monica?
I think that the Black Diamond Oasis team knows, wait, there's more than anyone. Because once you've already exceeded the expectations, you come in with something even bigger and better, and it just shows how much you love and honor this community and how much you want to bring the best to Marion and to Southern Illinois. And I'm so grateful that and blessed and thankful that this team, that all of you have come here to Marion and to Southern Illinois and been such a light to what is possible in this region.
And you're right. It really is a wait, there's more environment around here, because every time, like right now, we're in the process of working Black Diamond Harley into here. We are going to show you, we're going to be back at noon with more, and we're going to show you a lot more of that when we come back at noon. But there's always just wait and see what's next, isn't there?
Exceeding expectations. Above and beyond.
You really touched me with what you said, honestly, because, I grew up here in this area. I've been gone for like 30 years. Moved back about 3 years ago. Had no clue, had zero clue of what the team was up to here with the Oasis Black Diamond family businesses. And now to be a part of it, come back to my home and be a part of this is just amazing for me as a human being to be a part of this. And, you touched on giving back to the community and supporting, local economy. Yes, this is a large family of businesses. Yes, they are very successful, but absolutely it's so important to give back to the community. And what I want folks at home to remember is, I'm a marketing guy. I love to sell fun, and I'm not really, I'm not a numbers cruncher, but I do know the economic impact that all of this is bringing to Marion and to the surrounding communities, and that's a good feeling.
And that's just it. It's just kind of still just kind of getting started, but the way this is growing out, and Monica is the director of the Heron Chamber of Commerce. She sees the impact going over there. We see you regularly over there representing the Black Diamond family, participating in the Heron Chamber of Commerce. This is not just Marion, although it's great for Marion, but it's great for this entire region. It's great for Southern Illinois. It's great for the state, because this is the kind of location, this is the kind of thing that can attract folks from states around here and coming in and making this a destination. This is what we've talked about in Marion for decades. I've been covering this idea of how can we make Marion a destination. The coal mines closed down 4 decades ago now. So many of them did, and we were like, okay, what is our future? What can it be? And it can be tourism, but how are we going to get there? Man, you talk about a huge piece finally that has fallen into place for that, and we just see that reverberating out. We see that growth happening, and wait, there's more.
Absolutely. Want to remind everybody again, it's Black Friday here at the Oasis Mall. If you just tuned in, we have so much going on here. We have the largest power sports inventory in the country. There's a lot of stuff on sale that's a whole lot cheaper than priced lower than we would normally sell it. It's getting close to Christmas time here. Come on and see us. Check out all our stuff. We've got inventory from Black Diamond here. We've got the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association selling raffle tickets for a motorcycle. Thrill Billy's pop-up store. Scratch and Dent sale at Oasis Homes. Oasis RV parked outside. A lot of cool stuff going on there. The Family Entertainment Center. Come and get a sneak peek. If you're one of the first 500 through the doors, you get a $50 free gift certificate to bring your family and have fun here. We'll take a closer look later. Two-level go-kart track, laser tag, bowling. There's more, right?
Yeah.
There's this virtual reality room in there that does not require goggles in the Family Entertainment Center. I want to take you guys in there and let you jump around. Took both my stepsons in there. and let you become a part of the game in there. So you're like a game piece, and it
so
projects your emoji on these big screens, and you can watch yourself as a game piece. There's just so much cool stuff in there. and we are building a 33,000 square foot event center in there, the Oasis Event Center. I am already pre-booking conceptually 2026 groups into the convention, meeting, and banquet space, groups that want to have meetings and functions in there, and also do team building and have fun in the family entertainment center. So just the sky's the limit. There's so much cool stuff going on, so many great opportunities, not just to come here and spend money, but to come here and have fun, enrich your lives, and help us, be that destination that everybody needs. We want to provide the fun, the entertainment. We sell fun here, and that's the fun part of working here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We all need fun, right? We are overworked, and we just need to get away and have fun, and this is the place to do it.
So let's show you a little spot here now about the Black Diamond family of businesses and how we've gotten to this point, a little bit about this growth and this experience. And when we come back, we're going to be over by the ThrillHouse just to give you a little teaser of what that's like. If you come down and see it today, it's going to be opening soon. You want to get a sneak peek today. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome to Thrillville, USA, a 500-acre mecca of serious sports, savage eats, and epic entertainment. We only live by one rule: don't be ordinary. Everyone has a wild side, and Marion, Illinois is the place to kick normal in the teeth. Forged at the molten crossroads of Interstate 57 and Route 13, one of the busiest intersections around, a mere 90 minutes from surrounding states, basically a stone throw from pretty much everywhere, and home of the First Dan Illinois Star Bond District. Thrillville is a one-stop thrill seeker's paradise. This place is massive. Why? Because Destiny doesn't do small.
We've got Oasis Powersports.
300,000 square feet of pure, uncut horsepower. What once was a mall is now the largest adrenaline-fueled powersports dealership in the friggin' world. Oasis Family Entertainment Center, a family fun center on steroids. Go-karts to break a sound barrier, axe throwing for warriors, laser tag that feels like intergalactic war, and over 100 arcade games to melt your mortal thumbs. Mammoth Fieldhouse, the first of its kind in the entire nation. An exclusive multi-sport experience that brings out the fiercest competitor in everyone. And yeah, it's expected to draw $40 million annually. Mountain Dew Park, the signature site of 300 annual events and the dedicated coliseum of the Thrillville Thrillbillies, an independent collegiate wood-bat summer league team that's smashing balls and attendance records. Oasis Sports Complex, a modular, cutting-edge, high-tech sports facility where turf, baseball, and softball fields magically shapeshift into soccer fields in minutes. And the nearby Sports Thunderdome is the year-round multi-sport battleground for tournament teams out for blood. Oasis South Retail District, 145 acres of untamed commercial glory, with national retailers already raking in $54 million in annual sales. And finally, Kokopelli Golf Club, probably the finest golf course in the nation, but we haven't checked. Lush fairways, challenging greens, mixing chaos with class, right next to the sports complex. This is Thrillville in all its glory, where day trippers and weekend warriors converge to level. There's no such thing as too much of a good time. We're showing cookie-cutter corporate districts how real fun is done, and we need visionaries to join the ride and help build this beast from the ground up. You only live once, so do it right, do it big, do it in Thrillville.
Hey folks, we are now in the ThrillHouse here at the Oasis Mall. Now this is not quite open, it's almost there. There is just so much to see. If you come on down today, you'll get a preview of it, just visually. Even though there's no carts running on this track yet, I could just sit and watch this track. You said this is the first time you've seen it with the lights on.
This is the first time I've seen the ThrillHouse go-kart track in this situation with all the lights on, all the cool stuff going on. So this is a two-level indoor go-kart track. We imported it from Europe. There was a lot of work, a lot of resources that went in to get to building this track here. The go-karts are electric, but the cool thing, Bill, is they go really fast, and there are speakers in there, so when you're driving the go-karts, they feel and sound like an Indy race car.
Oh, fun.
There's actually a power-up portion of this track where you can hit a button and you get a little sort of nitrous boost as well, and it's just simply, it's phenomenal. Isn't it amazing?
And so being electric, then it's not going to be an overpowering noise for others in the room.
No, right.
But the experience itself with the piped in sounds and sound effects and music and all of that, it sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it's simply amazing.
Yeah.
This obviously is one of the centerpieces of the ThrillHouse, the family entertainment center here. We have 12 lanes of Spark Bowling. Maybe we can take a walk and take a look at that. Spark Bowling is a little different from your normal average bowling game. You get to play games within the game of bowling.
And my bowling game is very average.
Mine's not the greatest either, even though I have spent much of my life being a marksman. My bowling marksmanship needs a little help. I think my 7-year-old's a better bowler than I am. But the go-karts, the Spark Bowling, Lucky Putt, the virtual reality room that we talked about in the arcade. There's axe throwing, and it's child safe.
Wow.
Is there such a thing?
Folks.
Yes, there is at the ThrillHouse.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. Try it here at the ThrillHouse. We are, we're still finishing things off here. We're looking at being open soon. We'll, put those dates out on social media and with you guys so you can help spread the word. Today, we're standing in here. The general public gets to walk through and get a sneak peek. So come on out. We're here at the re-envisioned Marion Mall, right off of 13. Just look for the big jumbotron outside the mall. It's repainted with our colors of orange and black. You can't miss it. Come on out. We haven't quite had, we're close, but we haven't quite had the first 500 people through the door. I think we've had 200-300 people. There's still time to come in, try to be one of the first 500, get a $50 gift certificate to come have fun right here in the ThrillHouse. But there's so much more than that. We've got the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson dealership going to open in the mall. The first of its kind, not to be in a standalone building by itself. We moved a lot of our inventory over here. And as a matter of fact, we're having a very special sale today with all of the retail outlets here in Thrillville here at the mall. So there's scratch and dent for home appliances. A lot of our Powersports items are marked down for Christmas. Harley-Davidson gear. There's vintage Harley-Davidson gear that we've pulled out of 17 years of inventory. Stuff we didn't even know we had. Yeah. So if you like Harley stuff, come on out. You might find something you'd never seen before. For instance, the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association is raffling off an awesome motorcycle to go to a fantastic cause. We have the Thrillbillies pop-up store here today. Just a lot of cool stuff, and obviously the opportunity to have this awesome sneak peek at the ThrillHouse. And I'm the group sales manager for the family of businesses, so people who want to come in and do anything as a group, including coming into the ThrillHouse or have a meeting or conventions, trade shows, we'll be able to do that, because we have this 33,000 square foot event space that's connected just on the backside of the Family Entertainment Center here, and I'm already booking it for 2026, which is exciting. Yeah. But there's so much going on. Cody Galloway's going to be here. Yeah. We're going to have live music, I think, around noon. We have wine tasting, bourbon tasting. I think we're going to do a little cooking with the home and RV guys here as well. So it's super exciting day here on Black Friday here at the Oasis Mall.
Yeah, so even if you've already been here, you may have been one of the first ones through the doors, and you're going on and checking out some other stores, please come back. And others that haven't made it out, if you're not going to get out until a little bit later, try to get here by noon, because it sounds like there's going to be a lot to do, a lot to check out, a lot to sample, a lot of great music. And again, this is an experience in itself. Riley, maybe pan around just a little bit to let folks see a little bit more of what they've got. And actually, I think we're going to just try to walk you over to the bowling alley. We'll just stay live and kind of walk you over, so you can kind of get a little bit of a feel for what we've got going on here.
Thanks.
Challenging Riley here to carry the tripod as we go, but he's gonna be able to do it now. Monica already told me that she wants to race on this track,
I do.
and
really do.
she's looking forward to it.
I am now. I really am.
I want to see you guys play laser tag against each other. I think that would be fun.
That would be so fun. He'd be good. He'd be tough to beat.
No, I love the looks of these cars. It's kind of a like go-kart / bumper car kind of experience. It looks like to me, and that's the way I like to drive. Right, just get out of the way.
This is so amazing. This is the first time I've seen it with all the effects and the music and the lights going.
Yeah.
And,
wow.
What about you, Monica? With the hair standing up on the back of my neck right now.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I know.
And race around in here.
It's beautiful. Imagine when
Really
we'll be coming in here and there'll just be cars whizzing around here the whole time. Yeah, we definitely want to show you a little bit of this bowling alley. That's one of the first things they got done. Go ahead, Monica.
So this is Spark Bowling, and as you can see, it looks a little different than your average bowling alley. The lanes are a little bit shorter. There are games within games that you can play in here. So you can do, you ever heard of Angry Birds?
I have.
You can play Angry Birds here at Spark Bowling in the Oasis Mall as well.
Throw ourselves back around here.
Okay, gotcha.
Riley's showing everybody. And there on the screen, you see some of the other.
Yeah, that's the Oasis Sports Complex
The
up on the
Oasis
screen
complex.
there.
Yeah.
That 90-acre, $40 million facility that we build for youth sports and tournaments.
So tell us again, all these projectors that are hanging from the ceiling. What are they accomplishing once we start playing?
So you're going to see so many awesome, cool effects here in Spark Bowling here at the ThrillHouse. And so the screens that you have, obviously, it keeps score for you. You can actually do lots of different interactive games within the game of bowling here. There are going to be other lighting and special effects in here as well. So it goes above and beyond your average bowling experience. And right behind us, of course, we have the go-kart track. We're going to pop into laser tag here in a minute, check that out, and maybe even play some virtual reality games.
Well, you know what? This everything here is just so fresh, brand new. Look at these bowling balls. Even they are just beautiful. The beautiful colors.
Yeah, they're great. So I want to hear about the Angry Birds. How are we going to be able to play Angry Birds?
Well, I'll tell you what. I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know people, and maybe we can figure that out before the day is over with, Monica, and try a little Angry Birds. But there in the center behind us, you see the Thrillville sign behind us there?
Yeah.
We are building a 2-level bar and restaurant in there. So that the adults, when they want to take a break, and there's actually going to be a second-level observation seating area there. There is an in-house restaurant being built here as well. We kind of overkilled the kitchen, but it's huge.
Oh, nice.
I am told our food and beverage director, Eric Schneider, told me, because I said, I'm going to booking all these groups and conventions for 2026 in the Oasis Convention Center. I need to know what we can feed them. You know what he said?
What?
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Do you
And
have
I
any
said,
ideas
I like
on the
that
menu?
answer.
So we got a commercial kitchen that's going to be able to handle any size group. I just look forward to coming to some convention out here and seeing those directing the convention, trying to get everybody back in to the session once they get out of here.
Yeah.
But what a fun mix that's going to be. Hey, listen, we are going to, when we come back at noon, we're going to show you a little bit more of this. You want to get in here though and experience this, because again, it's another thing that you got to be here to really get the best sense of it. But we will show you a little bit more when we come back at noon. We'll show you where the new home of Black Diamond Harley-Davidson is going to be. We'll show you some of the giveaways and other things happening. But don't wait for us. Just come on down and soak all of this in. This is a very special day here, Black Friday, here at the mall, where you get to get access to everything. And before long, we'll all have access to all of it. But if you get here soon and get one of those $50 passes, $50 gift certificates to the ThrillHouse, then you'll be good to go once this place is open, and it's opening soon. Anything else we need to add at this point, Denny?
I think we covered the basics. Folks, if you're just tuning in, come on out and see us. Come on by and say hello. Love to meet you here at the Oasis Mall. So much going on. Get a sneak peek at the Family Entertainment Center. Take advantage of all the Black Friday sales that we have here with Oasis RV, Oasis Powersports, Black Diamond Harley-Davidson, Home and Gardens, all the cool stuff. And come and get a sneak peek of what you are going to get to come and experience with your family right here very soon.
Cowboy Danny, it's always a pleasure. Always lots of fun anytime we're with you, and you're going to have lots of fun. Come on down, and we'll be back with you in just a few hours.
Welcome to Thrillville, USA, a 500-acre mecca of serious sports, savage eats, and epic entertainment. We only live by one rule: don't be ordinary. Everyone has a wild side, and Marion, Illinois is the place to kick normal in the teeth. Forged at the molten crossroads of Interstate 57 and Route 13, one of the busiest intersections around, a mere 90 minutes from surrounding states, basically a stone throw from pretty much everywhere, and home of the first Dan, Illinois Star Bond District. Thrillville is a one-stop thrill seeker's paradise. This place is massive. Why? Because Destiny doesn't do small.
We've got Oasis Powersports.
300,000 square feet of pure, uncut horsepower. What once was a mall is now the largest adrenaline-fueled powersports dealership in the friggin' world. Oasis Family Entertainment Center, a family fun center on steroids. Go-karts that break a sound barrier, axe throwing for warriors, laser tag that feels like intergalactic war, and over 100 arcade games to melt your mortal thumbs. Mammoth Fieldhouse, the first of its kind in the entire nation. An exclusive multi-sport experience that brings out the fiercest competitor in everyone. And yeah, it's expected to draw $40 million annually. Mountain Dew Park, the signature site of 300 annual events and the dedicated coliseum of the Thrillville Thrillbillies, an independent collegiate wood bat summer league team that's smashing balls and attendance records. Oasis Sports Complex, a modular, cutting-edge, high-tech sports facility where turf, baseball, and softball fields magically shapeshift into soccer fields in minutes. And the nearby Sports Thunderdome is the year-round multi-sport battleground for tournament teams out for blood. Oasis South Retail District, 145 acres of untamed commercial glory, with national retailers already raking in $54 million in annual sales. And finally, Kokopelli Golf Club, probably the finest golf course in the nation, but we haven't checked. Lush fairways, challenging greens, mixing chaos with class, right next to the sports complex. This is Thrillville in all its glory, where day trippers and weekend warriors converge to let loose. In our world, there's no such thing as too much of a good time. We're showing cookie-cutter corporate districts how real fun is done, and we need visionaries to join the ride and help build this beast from the ground up. You only live once, so do it right, do it big, do it in Thrillville.